praise this. I'm so excited for the sun to be out, even if we know winter is still with us and likely to raise her frosty eyebrows again before we're really done for the season. Today, though, we have blue sky and beautiful sunshine. I'm just going to take a deep breath and savor the pleasure. Ah, peace.
Glad to see you're enjoying a good old deep inhale, exhale. Now I'm going to have to take your breath away.
How's that?
Are you sitting down?
You can see that I am.
Aren't we on the air? The red recording light was on outside.
Oh, yes, we are. Welcome, friends, to Local Interest, the show where we invite you to share what's on your mind regarding goings-on around and about our tiny Montana town. Our guest, Miss Gertrude, has just joined us in the studio, and it looks like she has something to say. Are you okay?
Wow, what is in those things?
I'm trying out a recipe for the new community cooking show.
Ooh.
Ooh is right. Were you born in a barn?
Possibly.
Those are my gummy pup cookies.
Well, don't quit your day job. What is your day job?
Nobody asked you to try one, but I appreciate the feedback. What were you all so fired up about when you came in?
First, I want to know about this new cooking show idea. I do have a number of recipes I would be happy to share, you know.
Of course, all in good time. It's just an idea I had to encourage more audience engagement. It might not come to anything. Now, you.
We have a new sheriff.
We do? That is news.
Farmer Sullivan got interim appointed officially. He actually has quite a lot of law enforcement training and a decorated military service background. Rumor is he was special ops back in his 20s. He may also have written a book.
Hello, Local Interest. You're on the air.
Hello, this is Winona Wimberly. I want to take both of you gals to task.
For what?
What now, Winnie?
As keepers of the public airways, you should know better than to spread rumors. Mr. Sullivan was appointed interim sheriff until we have an election or until Sheriff Jesse James returns.
Don't fret, Winnie. That man wasn't good enough for you. He was a taker. He took your pies. Then he took off.
I really don't like what you're implying, but I will let it go. Mr. Sullivan does indeed come with excellent credentials.
At least he knows his way around a cow.
It's a temporary arrangement.
Hello, Local Interest.
This is Winona Wimberly again. I forgot something.
Yes?
Who's in charge of this new cooking show?
Well, no one yet. Maybe I am. There's no fully formed plan yet, or any plan.
Typical. You're as bad as she is, announcing a harebrained idea like it's Edison's next light bulb, but in reality is poof, smoke and mirrors.
Mixed metaphors much? Edison died in 1931.
No, Mrs. Wimberly, I assure you that's not the intent. It wouldn't even have been mentioned if Miss Gertrude hadn't chomped down one of my test gummy pup dog biscuits.
Those are for dogs? A mangy coyote with a rib showing couldn't stomach one of those gum buttons.
You are right. Baking is not really my thing, but I thought I'd give it a whirl.
Well, baking is my thing, and I will gladly take charge of the show.
Thank you.
You can thank me later. I'm more familiar with cats, of course, but I do know that dog biscuits should not be gummy. That's absurd. I will make some lists for you. Goodbye.
Hello, Local Interest. Oh, hello. This is Margaret Pleckspeckle. Are you aware that the sheriff's office has been condemned? Whose crack-headed idea was that?
Oh my, maybe that's why Farmer Sullivan got the sheriff's job. He's got that big barn he can set up in.
Maybe, maybe not. I want someone to get to the bottom of this. I went over there to post a flyer, and there were signs in yellow tape plastered across the doors and windows.
What was the flyer for?
The annual St. Patty's Day pinochle tournament.
I didn't know we had an annual St. Patty's Day pinochle tournament.
First time. I'm starting a new tradition.
I like pinochle. Any big prizes?
Oh, not unless you can pull a pot of gold out of one of your hats. It's just for fun.
Come on now, Pleckspeckle. What's a tournament without a prize?
Or Winnie can make a shamrock cream pie.
I am always a fan of her culinary concoctions, but I'm talking money. Hey, we should pay a small fee to enter and pool that money for the winner.
Oh, I'm just looking for a little diversion to liven things up around here. Nothing complicated.
Don't worry, it won't be. I'll take care of it. $5 a head sound about right?
Or somehow you and not complicated and not what easily springs to mind. What's the catch?
No catch.
No catch and no cut. No cut for you, me, or anyone else. All on the up and up.
I wouldn't have it any other way. But I think you should put in double or more since this is your baby, kind of like being the main sponsor.
Oh, ridiculous. Local interest, hello.
This is Winona Wimberly again. I do have to remind you, we have a no gambling ordinance within the town limits. I'm as big pinochle fan as anybody, but no gambling.
This is not gambling. This is a competition with a prize. Good grief, Winnie. Do you just sit and dream up 50 ways to smother the collective joie de vivre?
We'll just see what our new sheriff has to say about this. He has a sensible head on his shoulders.
Yeah, he knows bull poo when he sees it.
Boy.
I would love to hear from Sheriff Sullivan, actually, get his take on the state of our town.
Yes, Sheriff, if you're listening, please call in. We all know you as an upstanding member of the local ag community, but we'd like to get your perspective from the other side of the badge. Maybe clear up a few things and tell us your plans.
Hello, Sheriff?
Heck no. This is Harland Goodspruce.
I thought it was Hartford Goodspring.
Yepers. Trying out my real moniker. Haven't used it for years. It doesn't just roll off the tongue anymore. Hey, I'm in for pinochle bets.
We have to be very clear here. There will be a fee to enter, but no bets. We are not gambling.
Yepers?
What a waste. But okie dokie. I have to take the opportunity to demonstrate my mechanical card shuffling automaton, a work of genius, if I do say so myself.
What exactly is an automaton?
Oh my goodness, this is truly, really, absolutely incredible. I love those things. Fascinating mechanical figures that perform automated actions. They've been around for centuries. And now we actually have a master maker in our own town? Be still my heart. A card shuffler? I can't wait to see it in action.
Me too. Anyone can come by my shop tomorrow at 3 for a preview. He needs an audience so I can work out the kinks.
He who?
Alfredo, my little card shuffling automaton.
This could put our pinochle tourney on the map.
Smart cookie.
Maybe you could build an automaton to make cookies.
One step at a time. Later, Gators.
I wonder if I could get him to guest appear on my internet reseller show.
How's that going?
I need a better hook. People click in and out so fast it makes my head spin. I'm not sure what they are expecting. They don't understand the concept of Gew-Gaws as a timeless trend.
Local interest. Who's on the line?
Phineas Sullivan, Sheriff Sullivan.
Oh, hi, Sheriff. Thanks for calling. What's on your mind?
Just checking in to say howdy. Howdy.
That's it?
I'm not really a chew the fat kind of guy, but if you have questions, I'm happy to answer.
Well,
1, why is the sheriff's office condemned and boarded up? 2, are we legally okay to offer monetary prizes in our pinochle tournament, or is that considered illegal? 3, do you like pie? 4, do you have any favorite recipes you like to make?
Back at the farm, we'd call that throwing slop in the pig pen to see what they hoover up first.
Hoover, haven't heard that one for a while.
So, 1, snow locate the office roof in, may or may not be fixable. 2, yes, you're okay. And no, it's not gambling as long as you don't take bets. 3, I'm more of a biscuits and gravy guy. 4, biscuits and gravy.
okay, well, that was succinct. Anything else?
Our Mr. Goodspring is an interesting fellow. A milking machine might be just the ticket.
You have a lot of cows now?
Just the one. But between her and the pigs and the chickens and the kids, and now the sheriff duties, I've got a lot on my plate.
It sure does sound like you're a busy man, Sheriff. Do you even have time to be the sheriff?
There's a whole half of my barn I'm not using since we lost our horse. Plenty of room to set up. Satellite internet, too. Cell service is no problem. I have a booster up on the windmill. We don't have much crime around here, and I'm an experienced peacekeeper. You have to be when you've got a cow, pigs, chickens, and occasionally ducks.
Okay, sure. Thanks for the update. Good luck.
This day feels like information overload. What about you?
I have to agree with you.
Should we call it a day or choose some more fat?
Let's wrap it up. Were my gummy pups really that bad? On a scale of 5, I baked about 12 dozen.
I could possibly give them 1 star if we could use them for poker chips.
Poker chips? Sure. We can bet with gummy pups at the tournament. Air quotes around bet, Mrs. Wimberly. They are worthless, so no money. That can't be illegal.
I like the way you think, but I do have to mention their distinctive odor.
Local interest, last call, we're winding down. Oh, this is Margaret Pleckspeckle. Hard, stinky dog biscuits are a non-starter for my tournament.
I could paint them green.
No. End of discussion.
Sorry.
No problem. Maybe you can paint them for Christmas decorations. The smell should be gone by then.
Hard to say.
Well, tomorrow's another day. Enjoy this one, folks. Thanks for listening. I'm out of here.
Hello, Miss Gertrude here.
Hello, we want to take those gummy pup cookies off your hands.
They're not mine to sell, but I can talk to the baker and get back to you.
Yes, please, can you deliver them to Sullivan's farm?
Maybe. What do you want them for?
I like the idea of painting them up like Christmas ornaments, but my brother thinks they will make good hockey pucks.
I see.
We keep losing ours in the snow around the pond. We will probably find them in the spring when the snow melts, but then hockey season is over. They won't smell bad outside. If they do, no one will notice, and the animals won't care.
Interesting idea. Does your dad know about this?
He told us to call you. He said if they don't work for hockey, he can use them for target shooting. Yeah, we're getting pretty good with our BBs. With supervision, of course.
Oh boy, Winnie's going to have a field day. Okay, I will get back to you.
You will?
Yeppers!
Bye.
Did I really just say yeppers? Nope, we're done. Sorry, Winnie, we're out.